a teaser of some embarrassing thing that you almost tell us, and then you flip it around and try to be saying something embarrassing. What was the what?
What's the silliest thing that you've ever done drunk?
Silliest thing I've ever done drunk. Oh.
Get started.
I don't know. That's really an impossible question to answer. I did drop a pumpkin off of a billboard on the Sunset Boulevard. I spent the night, I guess we were dancing on the top of a billboard. You know how billboards have like little catwalks and platforms on them? It's actually not that hard to get up there. So that's the thing. I just thought of the pumpkin because it's Halloween. No, I'm not going to tell you about that.
Go on.
No. I'm not Alice, I don't fall for that. Yeah, I don't know, how about you?
I may have salted the window last night.
But I have a question. So you said you had a supernatural bingo drinking game, the hangover that lasted for 3 days. But then last night, you salted the window, so this is actually a separate episode. Yes. Every night is a drunk night. Oh, okay, fine. I'll tell you this, I don't care. I'm not ashamed. I am ashamed. Very ashamed. So there's a thing called SantaCon in Los Angeles. Actually, it happens all over the world. You should look it up sometime. It happens right before Christmas. And everybody dresses up like Santa Claus. In LA, it's 300 people. We all dress up like Santa Claus. And then we rent a double-decker bus and we drive around to malls and terrorize the city. And everyone has flasks and everyone is drunk. And it ruins a lot of young children's lives. We went to this really posh mall in Pasadena a few years ago, and they had this big setup with like Santa's sleigh and elves and a Santa Claus and big piles of presents, and people were paying money to get their picture taken with Santa. And we stormed the set, and all these children, of course, now are traumatized because they see not one, but several dozen Santa Clauses, some of whom were inebriated, one of whom took his pants off. Well, no, we were probably all inebriated, but only one was arrested in that little incident for taking his pants off in front of the children. Anyway, long story short, I found myself in Union Station in LA, having pissed myself. It was my Santa suit, because I couldn't get out of it in time. I need to learn to apply my filter. Thank you.
In like filming, have you got like become good friends with all the actors and co-stars, like having beers and how
With Jared and Jensen? No. No. Those guys can drink. I'll tell you that much. Jared can drink. He has so much body mass. There's nothing that can stop that guy. But every once in a while, you see a look come over his. You're a little drunk, aren't you? Yeah, we do hang out. Well, I chill with my homies a little bit. See that, Alphys? I'm a blacker already. But it's a little tough. I mean, I have a lot more time because I'm not shooting all the time, but those guys shoot a lot, and then it's like, you know, there's only 10 hours turnaround or something. So generally speaking, and then they fly back to LA a lot on the weekends. But when we have time, we hang out. What is there a follow-up question to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got like
I
three
can
men
tell.
between Jen and
Who do I like better is what you're asking. Yeah. You know what? It's sort of a lesser of two evils kind of thing. I like each of them for different things. You know, when Jensen comes over, he like fixes stuff around the place, which is nice. And I don't know. Yeah, no, obviously I like Jared better. Can you imagine? So he should. Yes, you can. Yes, I can. Getting back to shooting, and Jensen's like, so. Nisha, I saw this thing on YouTube. So I was watching your convention stuff, and did you really mean that? But it's true. I do. I like Jared better. It's fine. I don't like either of them.
Hi. As you said earlier, Castiel is able to teleport.
I have to say, this is the most like actual questions about character and show and stuff like that I've ever seen. It's kind of amazing. So you guys actually watch the show?
I was wondering, if you could teleport anywhere in the world, where would you teleport to?
Where would I teleport to? I don't know. I mean, what is it's not an exhaustible resource? Like, can I do it all the time? Because I might right now just teleport a few inches over and make you all feel like just back and forth, just ever so like a few centimeters, just back and forth. And everyone would think you're having like a seizure or something. People would slowly start getting up, going to the bathroom, splashing water on their faces. That would be fun. Or teleport away somewhere and grab something and bring it back. And suddenly have something in my hand and nobody knows how to do that. I would probably teleport into places where I shouldn't be. Like the Oval Office. How'd you get in here? What did you like to know? Or I don't know. I'm just workshopping here, but top of Mount Everest. Then I could say I climbed Mount Everest. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say I've been to the top of Mount Everest, and I wouldn't be lying. Yep, I don't know. On set. Teleport on set right now. Are they shooting? No, it's Saturday. I wouldn't do that right now. Yeah. I got tired. Hi. If I could choose a weapon from heaven, what would I choose and why? What would you choose? You seem to have thought about this. Yeah, what? Yes, the bumpers of Jericho. What? Chocolates of Jericho? Trumpet. Do we know, is that in the supernatural lore already?
No.
Not yet, but we're going to write it in. What does the trumpet of Jericho do?
Walls fall.
Yep. Oh, the walls fall down. That would be pretty cool. The most powerful weapon in the universe. It makes the walls fall down. So you better have a supporting post underneath that, or else the roof will fall down after that. The Holy Grail? It heals everything. So in sort of military stuff, weapon-wise, you don't want something that heals everything. Just FYI. The most powerful weapon in the world. You feel better? Because you should. You should feel a lot better. Yes, wonderful. Okay, I think those are both great ideas. Yes, the wall. No, now it's back up because I healed it. Hi.
Hi. In season 5,
we learn that Zachariah's got 4 faces. If Castiel had 4 faces, what would they be?
Zachariah has 4 faces?
Yeah.
Well, right. I have 4 faces, and one of them has a face of a lion. If Castiel's 4 faces, I actually know this from just doing the inner work. Castiel's 4 faces, one is a lamb, one is a monkey, one is a zebra, and one is a cat. Unfortunately, sometimes the monkey and the cat fight, which is very distracting for the other 2 faces, so we're trying to keep everything together. Castiel's sort of inner monologue sounds a lot like and, that's why he sort of has that look of consternation on his face. He's just trying to keep it together. Thank you. Hi, what's happening in the dark over there? Oh, hi.
If Castiel could go on Twitter.
Seriously, every single question is like, did you have instructions to only ask questions about Castiel? Did you really?
Yeah.
Really? Ask something else. Come on, ask something else. Change it to a non-Castiel question. On the fly. Oh, that's pretty good. That's kind of like a breaking the fourth wall kind of vibe. Will I tweet what Castiel would say? I don't know. What would he say? What does a man who is part monkey, part cat, part zebra, lamb? Yes. What does someone with that kind of mentality tweet about? It's very what? Fleas. I've got fleas. I've got mind fleas, and they are driving me insane. Flea collars all around. Psychic flea collars. Yes, he would tweet about psychic flea collars for sure. Do you have any other questions now?
Tweet it for her.
I don't know, maybe. Heart shape. That's manipulative. Don't do that. So why is this line so long and that line so short? Did somebody on... Whoa. What's up?
I'm going to say you away.
Did somebody fart over there? Was it me? It was, wasn't it? Oh man. Wow, what have you been eating? So you're trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Let's have one non-Castiel question before we leave. My God, you feel that far back in our... What's your question? Yeah, shout it out. Oh, she didn't actually have a non-Castiel question, but she wanted to cut mine, so she raised her hand. Good on you.
It actually really is Castiel. Well, kind of. It's to do with gag reel, and when you're on the gag reel, it's meant to remember when you're doing confetti, it's great.
I haven't seen the gag reel.
Well, you sort of stand there and what do you do? What happens? Yeah, sometimes what happens to him when he says me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got like festive confetti, and it's Halloween orientated, and I was wondering if you could do confetti, it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. See, that's nice. It's interactive, festive, getting the Halloween spirit, and I still have no idea what you're talking about, but... What is it? Do you want me to say confetti? It's a parade?
Yeah,
It's a what?
It's a parade.
Oh. They're like giving me a line reading now. Like, no, don't say it like that. Say it like... How do I say it?
Confetti, it's a parade.
So just FYI, you read the label here properly. This is table confetti. Not to be thrown. I think it's all a little bit sharp and hard and might hurt when it hits you, but